Barbershop.
Hello?
Hello?
What could I help you with today?
You called me.
Why are you calling me every 3 minutes for?
Who are you, sir?
I didn't call you.
You just called me. This is a barbershop, sir.
Well, this number here is on my caller ID.
Well, I don't know how it is, but
I'm trying to
call
find
you.
out.
Nobody makes calls on it. We only receive calls on it.
I'm not trying to call nobody.
Huh?
I'm not calling nobody.
Why don't you call a telephone company and get them to check that for you? Because we don't make calls. We only receive them.
Why don't you get your brass balls and come up here, buddy?
Okay, buddy. Have a good one.
Barbershop.
Hello?
Barbershop.
I have been called 15 times.
Don't call here no more then, okay?
I didn't call
you. don't have to worry about being called 15
I'm not
times.
calling nobody.
Barbershop.
Why don't you hang up the phone and come to the number you're calling and discuss the matter, if you've got the guts to do it. Hello?
Who you with?
Well, this number here is on my caller ID.
If you stop calling, it won't come on your caller ID.
I didn't call you.
You just called me. What are you talking about?
I'm not calling nobody.
So the phone just ringing, and I'm picking it up, and there you go.
You call my number.
How stupid you sound.
I don't know who you're talking to.
You don't know who I'm talking to now.
You can just keep calling this number all day.
Excuse me?
Just don't call this number anymore.
So why are you calling here?
I didn't
How did
call
you get this number on your caller ID?
Well, this number here is on my caller ID.
And so you keep calling it?
Yeah.
You keep calling it because it's on your caller ID?
I didn't call you.
You just called here. What are you talking
I'm not
about?
calling nobody.
What?
You call my number.
This is a barber shop. Why do you keep calling here? I'm not calling
you.
you.
Calling this
Why do
number
you keep calling the barber shop?
I didn't call you.
The phone when you picked up the phone and I was on it?
I'm trying to find out.
And you just found out that nobody calls you from here, so what do you keep calling back for?
Do you have a problem?
You think you're going to get a different answer? You're not going to get a different voice, so why you keep calling?
I'm not trying to call nobody.
So don't call here no more. You got it?
I didn't call you.
Okay, so whoever called here, it was a mistake. Don't call here no more, okay?
You can just keep
Got
calling this number all day.
You was home all day long to answer?
I don't know who you're talking to.
Bye, mister. Don't call
I'll
the phone
bust
no
your
more.
head wide open if I could.
If you're that interested in knowing who called you, come to the barber shop.
Why don't you get your brass balls and come up here, buddy?
Do what?
I'll bust your head wide open if I could see you.
You do what?
Do you have a problem?
You do what?
I'll bust your head wide open if I could see you.
You don't even know who I am.
I'm trying to find out.
So if you come to the barber shop, the number that you're calling, you see who I am.
Well, this number here is on my caller
Do what?
ID. I'm not calling nobody. I didn't call you.
Is there something wrong with you?
Do you have a problem?
Do you have a problem that you keep calling here talking about somebody's calling you?
Well, we'll see.
How many times you going to call here and say that? What do you want me to do if somebody called you? It's a barber shop. What do you want me to do?
Why don't you get your brass balls and come up here, buddy?
I'm a female. I ain't got no balls. What you got?
I'll bust your head
now,
wide
now
open.
You talking to the wrong one. I'm a female. I ain't got no balls. What you got?
I didn't call you.
What you got?
I'm trying to find out.
Stop calling the barber shop before I have your number traced, because you don't even know who I am.
I'm not trying to call
You
nobody.
might be talking to the police, and you stand here running your mouth. Stop calling this barber shop.
I didn't call you.
You got that?
Just don't call this
you
number
got that?
anymore.
Do you have that? Stop calling this barber shop.
Okay.
You got it, right?
I'm fine.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
Don't call the barber shop no more, because you don't even know who you're talking to.
I didn't call you.
Don't call the barber shop no more with this nonsense. You understand that?
I'm trying to find out.
If you see the number on your caller ID, delete it. You got that?
Well, this number here is on my caller ID.
Excuse me?
Why are you calling me every 3 minutes for?
Who calls you every 3 minutes?
I'm trying to find out.
I'm telling you, stop calling this barbershop. This number's going to be traced. You're going to have a problem.
I didn't call you.
Excuse me?
You called my number.
Do you have a problem?
Do you have a problem?
You know who you're talking to?
I'm trying to find out.
Don't call the barbershop no more. You got that?
I don't know who you're talking to.
Officer Jackson.
Why are you calling me every 3 minutes
Officer
for?
Jackson, I told you don't call this barbershop no more, didn't I?
Just don't call
now
this
you know
number
what's going to happen now, right?
I didn't call you.
I've asked you not to call the barbershop no more. Didn't I tell you that?
I'll bust your head
now,
wide
what
open.
do you want?
Why don't you hang up the phone?
Now, what do you want?
Why don't you hang up the phone and
you
come
got,
to the
you
number
got
you're
2
calling?
more minutes. Somebody going to be at your front door ringing your bell. What do you want?
I'm trying to find out.
You're going to find out in 2 minutes. Stay on the line, okay?
I didn't call
Stay
you.
on the line. 2 minutes, you're going to find out.
Well, we'll see.
Okay? You ready?
Well, we'll
you
see.
ready for somebody to ring your bell?
Yeah.
Okay? Then you have to call, put the caller ID out, okay, in your hands, all right?
Yeah.
Because somebody's going to ring your bell. You keep calling here with this nonsense. I told you, you don't know who you're talking to.
I don't know who you're talking to.
You're not very bright, are you, sir?
Yeah.
If you're bright, then don't dial the number no more.
I didn't call you.
Excuse me?
I didn't call you.
Then don't pick the damn phone up no more when you hear the phone ring.
Just don't call this
Act
number
like you don't
anymore.
hear nothing.
I'm not
the phone
calling
is ringing in your ear, okay, don't pick it up no more.
I'm not trying to call nobody.
Shut up, mister. Hang up the phone.
You can just keep calling this number all day.
And you've been answering it all day long, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
You got the wrong number. This phone was not ringing all day long.
Well, this number here is on my caller ID.
What's the number that's on your caller ID?
465-7602.
465?
646.
What's the number on your ID?
465.
This is not 465, so you need to get your numbers right.
646. 702.
646.
465. 646.
465.
7602. 52. 7602.
What's your phone number then?
646.
What's your phone number?
465. 7602.
Your phone number is 465?
465. 7602.
Your number is 465-7602.
Yeah.
That's your number?
Yeah.
And that's the number that you're dialing?
Uh-huh.
You're dialing 465.
646. 7602.
7602.
465.
That's your number?
Yeah.
Okay, so hang up the phone and dial that number, okay?
Okay.
And see if it rings. What's the area code?
646.
646.
Yeah.
Hang up the phone, dial that number, and see if this phone rings, okay?
I'm not trying to call nobody.
Boys R Us.
Hello.
Boys R Us.
What could I help you with today?
We got tall fags, small fags, fags with chicken pops. We got fags with big sacks, and we got fags that even know how to do the wop. Which one you want, Daddy?
I'll bust your head wide open if I could see you.
We'll bust your head right over, too, if we can stick it in you. Come on, Daddy. We got something for you, Daddy.
Well, we'll see.
I like when you talk dirty. I like when you're going to beat me, Daddy. Beat me.
I'm not trying
Daddy,
to call nobody.
I got something for you.
I have been called 15 times.
You come on and see us at Boys R Us, and you'll be one of the regular girls when we finish with you, child.
Why don't you hang up the phone